Hello and welcome to Raid Gaming Tech. My name is Amata. Today is the 11th of March and this time I have some news for you regarding the PlayStation 4 and the PlayStation Vita and their launch in China, as of course both of the devices were delayed by 2 months following the loosening of restrictions on console sales in the country, but now we finally have a release date for the devices, that being March the 20th. Now, the console will be costing roughly $463 in China, and the Vita will run about $207, and the two devices now retail for about $399 and $199 domestically. Now, as you guys already know, the Xbox One has been out in China for quite a while now. Actually, Microsoft had quite a nice head start when it comes to cracking what was pretty much a brand new market, as of course Chinese officials banned foreign game consoles back in 2000. So yeah, while it's not exactly a brand new, it might as well be. So the Xbox One launched in September of last year. Although they also pushed back their original date slightly, they have still had a nice head start on Sony. Now, the Xbox One was initially set closer to $600 with about a catalogue of 10 games, and while Sony did promise a larger spread of games when they announced that they would be going into the market, we currently don't know their current catalogue. They did say they had sent 30 games for licensing, but we just don't currently know exactly how many games they're going to be bringing to the table. Now, some of you might be remembering that when Sony first announced this, that they were coming to China, that the PlayStation 4 would be region free, and then of course it was suddenly delayed, without much warning. And many have believed that the reason for the delay was actually due to a disagreement with the Chinese government over region locking. And an anonymous insider at the Shanghai Media Group said to an Asian gaming site that it was actually indeed region locking that caused the delay. And they said that, quote, the delayed launch will not be resolved until Sony agrees to the CPC's terms. Now, they haven't actually addressed region locking, that being Sony of course, directly in their announcement of the March 20th release date. But a region-free console still seems quite unlikely, as China's Ministry of Culture keeps a rather tight lid on what foreign games can actually be legally released in the country, and of course the Xbox One is region-locked as well, which leads me to think that Microsoft probably wouldn't have done that without good cause. So it'll be rather interesting to see what Sony has to say regarding the region-freeness of the console. They haven't issued a statement at the time of recording, but of course when they do, I will update you. But to be honest, I would say to any Chinese gamers, don't get your hopes up, to be completely honest. It sounds like Chinese government just isn't quite ready to go that far, but given that how many years they didn't allow foreign consoles to be released at all in the country, well, we should just be happy that we've gotten this far. Anyway, that is me done for this video. Thank you very much for watching, and I'll see you next time.